Never lose what you're truly passionate about. Yesterday, I talked to a guy who went to St. John's University in New York, and he's a financial. He majored in finance. Now he's working at a bank, right? I asked him, man, like, what was your like first passion? Because he said that he's kind of over it, like working in this like corporate job specifically. I don't know in all, but yeah, it's kind of like he went to college in New York 4 years and is back, and that he's kind of like, you know, frustrated, not frustrated, but over it, right? After long drags, after just doing something for so long, right? Anything attainable, anything worthwhile is going to take time. And it's like baseball. Life is like baseball. How many games is it? 160? Man, that's why your average, if you're batting at least a 300, right, which is like 30% out of 100%, that's $1 million contract pretty much, right? But so yeah, I asked him like, what's his like passion, what does he like to do? And he said art or something like that, right? I'm like, that's good, man. Don't ever lose that. Always find time to do that, whether it be your thing, basketball, or the gym. The gym is like kind of like standard. I would try something more like poetry or speaking in front of a camera. It's a different kind of muscle that you practice, right? And it holds you accountable, and it allows you to be more creative. If you don't like to read, which is another thing I recommend, is reading. If you don't know a lot of things and you're depressed about your life, bro, just read. Like, the more you know, the more obviously things that are like inspirational, things that motivate you, encourage you, right? But yeah, that's it. Never lose that child inside, which in his case is art. And you never know, it could just bring a different kind of enthusiasm within your day-to-day. You may get that sale, right? Well, more than likely you will get that sale over periods of you being more happy, right? Rather than you just treating it like another day that you just got to show up. When people see you happy, enthusiastic about life, like, it's like you're a Pokemon that they've never come across, right? And they want to be in that. They want to embody that spirit, and when they find out the God you serve, that's an easy conversion right there, right? You don't need to share facts and all this and in 19, no, you don't need none of that. You just need to exhibit, and from time to time throw little nuggets, God bless you.